A lot of times we get caught up in the illusion that our purpose has to be something extraordinary and divinely arranged. In as much as the idea of leaving a groundbreaking legacy sounds inspiring, if we choose to focus on that, we might lose sight of our true purpose. Welcome to today's episode of the Love Journal, and Happy New Year to you. Without further ado, I want to talk about purpose. What is purpose, and how can you find yours? Your purpose is what you decide it to be. I love the dictionary definition of purpose. It said purpose is a result that is desired, an intention. So our desires, our motives, and our intentions, they end up being our purpose. We may be open to guidance, divine guidance, but it still depends on our choices in the end. With that understanding, our purpose is a decision we make. Personally, I believe our spirit makes those decisions for us and then influence our physical choices, through the subconscious mind and through the intuition. To fully understand that, you first of all have to understand that we are not our bodies, but rather we are spiritual beings, and the body serves as a vehicle to achieve this desired result. Purpose shouldn't be tied to or perceived through the lenses of our physical or our logical mind, through material achievements, through recognition or through applause. But rather, our purpose, should be perceived through our spiritual nature and through our intuition. The material results, they end up being inevitable when we stay true to our divine calling and, our divine purpose. Here's a short story. I chose to identify and increase my capacity to love while here on earth. And at some point, logically speaking, spreading the vibrations of love through teaching and living out practically, it sounded like a good enough purpose to me. Through writing, through teaching, audio, video episode, blogs, and stuff like that. Now, what happened when I decided to calculate my impact through the applause, the reciprocation, and the recognition that I got from, the audience? I ended up being frustrated and casual about it. I almost gave up because I looked at it through the wrong lens. I looked at it like people didn't really value it. And the moment I gave up the need for recognition, it became clear to me that this is the way, this is the path, and I should keep going. I wouldn't say I again felt inspired or motivated because it has always been there. Rather, I would say that I was looking for it in the wrong place. So do not seek purpose in the wrong place or through the wrong lens, because you will not find it. Is purpose logical? Maybe, maybe not. But one thing I know for sure is that it is written within the spirit and within the soul of man. So reconnect with it and you will find your purpose. In order to find your purpose, you have to know who you are. You have to know why you do the things you do, and you have to know your deepest desires. You have to know your deepest desires, your intentions. A lot of times we get caught up in the illusion that our purpose has to be something extraordinary and divinely arranged. In as much as the idea of leaving a groundbreaking legacy sounds inspiring, if we choose to focus on that, we might lose sight of our true purpose. Live one day at a time. Simplicity. Forget about impressions and just do you, and you will find your way. In summary, you discover your purpose by reconnecting with your true nature, reconnecting with God, reconnecting with your inner child. So I would stop here for today. If you enjoyed the podcast, do not hesitate to hit the subscribe button. And most importantly, share it with someone you know would value this message. There's love in sharing, so let's practice that. Catch you next week. Enjoy your weekend and remain blessed.